Hey everyone, it's Big Mama Maisha, your psychotherapist, and today I want to discuss self-reflection. Today is Saturday. Early in the morning. And about 5 o'clock this morning, I got up, you guys, and I was like, no matter who I am, what I am, or what I do, I know that everything in my life is self-reflection and it's who I'm overcoming to within myself. I want to explain to everyone how everybody that comes into your life is either who you used to be, who you are now, or who you're becoming. The people who are in your life that you can't stand is aspects about yourself that you are overcoming. And the people who are in your life who you adore is who you becoming. People are lessons, period. The end. And when you are growing, when you are blossoming, you are going to experience that dark rabbit hole of commotion that you once were. Nobody is in your life for nothing. Your parents, your siblings, your children, your lovers, your bosses, your co-workers, strangers. It don't matter who they are. They are a reflection of you in some way. I'm not talking about their whole overall being, because it's only one you. It's only one of everybody in the world, and this is true. Nobody is exactly the same. You may have many traits, you may have many likes and dislikes that are the same, but nobody here is exactly the same. And we are learning how to overcome ourselves and others. Where do I start? We have so many problems with other people. In fact, some of us, we didn't have so many problems, we don't want to deal with people. We become isolated. We didn't have so many problems with people, we don't trust people. We become distrustful. But what if I told you that everybody, every experience in your life is to help you become the better you, the greater you? What if I told you that? Look, listen. I told myself this morning, I said, you know what? Fuck the prior life, okay? That got a lot to do with what's going on overall. But who I used to be just in this life was a motherfucker. I'm telling you, I used to be a thief, a liar, a betrayer, a double dealer, a fucking hoe. Shit, I'm gonna keep it real. Look, don't be ever think Big Mama is perfect. I'm overcoming shit. And over these past 4 years has been the greatest experiences of my life. No matter how much I wanna, I have learned who the fuck I used to be and who the fuck I need to be. You understand that? You see, I used to be the most irresponsible person ever, and I'm going to do a video on irresponsibility. I used to be the most chaotic person ever. Never knew what the fuck peace meant. But today, you can't pay me to fucking steal. You can't even pay me to motherfucking hurt nobody. I used to be an abuser. You can't pay me to cheat nobody. You can't pay me to do nothing wrong to nobody. I'd rather isolate before I choose to do something wrong to you, because I've learned my behaviors is leading me, my past behaviors is leading me straight to the motherfucking penitentiary or motherfucking 6 feet under. Check this out. I was called out 4 years ago on my own shit. And 4 years ago, who I used to be, I never want to return to it. Today, I'm responsible. Today, I am a caregiver. I'm a teacher. Today, I am better than who I used to be. Today. People have shown me. Man, shit. Huh. Whoo, shit. And I had a choice. I could have continued being them, especially being revengeful, or grow from them, because what's in them is what's in me. So what I don't like about them is what was in me. So your behavior that I can't stand is what the fuck is in me that I need to overstand. I need to overcome. Self-reflection. When you constantly going through traumatic abuse and traumas and dramas, it's because these are the same things that you dished out. I don't care what y'all say. I ain't did nothing. You a motherfucking lie. I sit up here and I told myself, people tell me, oh, Maisha, you're such a sweetheart. Yeah, today. Oh, Maisha, I can leave my wallet around you. I can leave my house around you, my man around you. Yeah, today. Shit. Because back then, you might want to think twice. And I'm not proud of that shit. I'm proud of who I am today. People can leave money. It feels like people feel very comfortable leaving their money, cars, bank cards, black cards. I'm like, wow, and I won't touch shit. I won't go in the store and pick up shit that I ain't paying for. If I ain't gonna pay for it, I ain't gonna pick it up. Now, I might put it in the basket because I might want it. I might get to the register and be like, nah, I don't want this. I don't want that. But everything that's going in that fucking bag, I am paying for. It don't matter if I'm going through the regular line or self-checkout. I'm paying for everything. The employees can trust me. I'm no longer a thief. But see, when I used to go in there and I used to have my purse and I used to, be the one, the sniper and shit, or swiper, no swiping, you know what I'm saying? Putting shit in my purse and shit. Nobody trusted me. You want to know why? I didn't even trust myself either. I wasn't trustable. If that's the word. I wasn't to be trusted. People loan me money and shit. Did I pay them back? No. So now that I got people coming into my life, girl, let me borrow this. Let me get this. Let me get that. Let me get this. And they don't pay me back, I'd be like, I ain't fucking helping their ass no motherfucking more. Now I see why nobody else wanted to help me. You don't pay people back, do you? So now people not paying you back. Fuck, man. Shit. All right. Shit. All right. I was gonna fuck it off anyway. Yeah. Being a fucking cheater. So now when all you attract is fucking cheaters, now what? Oh, they cheating on me. They're a lying scumbag. No. You were. Just because you are trying hard today don't mean that you ain't gotta go through the bullshit that you portray. You gotta go through it. You gotta get through it. You gotta overcome so you can become that greater version of you. And this is true. You see, I gave people a lot of heartache. Now people been giving it to me. But it's how I'm handling it. It's how I'm overcoming it, you see. Because I look at them and I look at me. It's me versus me. It's not me versus you. No. Self-reflection is a motherfucker when you let it work for you. Because it shows you. They say, you're pointing one finger at somebody, one's going up, and 3 point back at you. It's like a gun, ain't it? See that? See that? You're pointing one finger, one's going up, and 3 point back at you. That means you're the fucking problem. You ain't no different than a robber. When that robber comes up to you and say, give me your money. That shit gonna come back times 3 on that person anyway. So when you a thief, guess what? You're gonna get stolen from. And you might as well get motherfucking ready for it. You see, people is only a reflection of yourself. If you can't catch a solid relationship, it's because you're not solid. You're not a solid person. Yes, I am. You're a motherfucking lie. All I try to do is be nice to people. All I try to do is help people. Yeah, today. But who you used to be? You know who the fuck you used to be. You can be a lying motherfucker and lie to everybody and say you always been like that. You a motherfucking liar. You ain't getting these attractions because you all that. You ain't getting these attractions because you ain't did shit. You a motherfucking liar. Some of y'all ready to cut this video off right now because you don't know how to take accountability. This video ain't made for the weak. It's made for those who really trying to understand what the fuck's going on with themselves. You know what? This shit here, life is unfair. Life is cruel. Life is this. Life is that. That's because you are. Yeah, we got some other shit going on in life too, honey. But that don't have nothing to do with how the fuck you're acting. You know, we be thinking that, oh, you know, only the Illuminati is selling their souls to the adversary. Let me tell you something. If you got fucked up ass behavior, you are too. Yeah. When you go around here being an abuser, you done sold your soul. When you go around here being a klepto, you done sold your soul. When you go around here being a betrayer, you done sold your soul. That ain't true. Well, why are you going through it since you know it all? Why your life ain't changing yet then? No matter what you do. Because you ain't taking accountability. You will know things is getting better when it get easier. You will know all that you dished out and you going through. Y'all call it karma. It's getting easier. Easier. The afflictions that you're happening to suffer from is getting easier. All dysfunctions are getting easier because you are passing those motherfucking challenges left and right. And I don't give a fuck. You're going to have to pass those challenges in the midst of commotion. People is going to come into your life and they are going to show you you, and you are to overcome this aspect of yourself. This is called self-reflection. You're going, okay, I'm gonna give you an example. If you're a fucking chaotic shit starter, I used to be that. I ain't bullshit. I used to be a fucking commotion, chaotic, and every fucking thing that you can name that wasn't peaceful. And so now, in the midst of fucking commotion, I'm being peaceful. I'm overcoming that aspect of being chaotic. I don't give a fuck what's going on. I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to lose what I have, and I don't want to lose my progress. Or what you guys call progress. Thing is, it's like playing a game. As soon as you get distracted, you lose, and you got to start again. So whatever distract me, or trying to distract me, I got to control that shit. People gonna come in my life trying to start shit. Yeah, 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 yeah. You know. Calm down. Walk away. Read a book. Go in your room. Don't trip. Shit. Let that motherfucking spirit that's testing you or trying to fuck you over, whatever the fuck it's trying to do, let it do it. And you settle down. Don't be chaotic. Even though chaos is in you. Yeah, well, what's up then? Well, what's up then? Now you're just adding fuel to the fire, and you're about to put yourself in a fuck position. What you gonna do? Because I know in jail, honey, they ain't giving up nothing that I want. Nothing. And I ain't fucking with it. People come into your life to teach you not to be who the fuck you're acting like right now, or reminding you not to be who the fuck you used to be. And when you find difficult people in your life, that's because you're overcoming those difficulties within you. Being a klepto, people come to your life stealing from you, they not paying you back. It's because that's an aspect of you. You can't go nowhere with me and steal. I'll put your ass on Front Street. You gonna pay for that? No, I'll help you with a couple of dollars if you need it, honey. I mean, if you can't afford it, put that shit back. You're not stealing with me. I don't give a fuck how cool he is. I don't give a fuck how much of a fucking so-called you get away with it. Honey, look, karma is fucking right next to me. Put that shit back. You ain't gonna pay for it. Put that shit back. Fuck that. Put that shit back, honey. You better put that. And I see that shit in my basket. And I know you ain't paid for that shit. Straight up. I had someone go in the store with me. And I got, laundry baskets and shit. I'm trying to, handle my business. You know what I'm saying? And I know I'm paying for all of this shit. This person knows that they gonna try to leave some of that shit in that basket. And they ain't gonna pay for it. They already know it. And so I was already hipped on game. Like, okay, they putting their shit in my basket. And I know this person ain't got no fucking money. I know they ain't gonna have me pay for that shit. I ain't paying for that shit. I gotta pay for my own shit. I got things I gotta do. But see, I used to be that person too who used to pull shit like that. I used to like stealing. So, we go into the self-checkout line. I'm like, separating her shit. People at the cashier, at the checkout place, they already looking at us. I ain't worried about you, honey. I ain't worried about loss prevention. I ain't worried about none of y'all because you can't pay me to steal today. I'm tired of motherfuckers stealing from me. I'm tired of losing. I'm tired of all that shit. Beep. Okay. Did that go on there? Okay, that's on there. All right. Okay. All right. It's on there. Beep. Okay. After I'm done with my stuff, you gonna pay for yourself? Well, I only get this. Oh, okay. Yeah. You're not stealing with me, honey. Loss prevention and shit, stopping us at the door. Hold up. Wait. Not today. Not today. I can go in the store, get what I want, when I want, and walk the fuck out. I ain't got shit in my purse, no nothing. But you want to know something? I used to be that klepto. I used to go into the motherfucking store. Swiper, no swiping, head ass. Putting shit in my purse. Because I done took my money and did what the fuck I want to do with it. Now that I need this, I'm going there to steal it. Fuck it, I can even have the money. I'm gonna steal it because I can save my money and go do what I want to do. Swiper, no swiping. Loss prevention sitting right there looking at me. Look at this stupid bitch. She act like we don't even see her. Get to that motherfucking checkout. Ma'am, we need you to come with us. Oh, fuck. People looking and shit. It's embarrassing, man. It's embarrassing. Okay? Got you in the back and shit. Don't know if you're going to jail, calling the police and shit. Now you going to jail over some shit that you probably stealing that you didn't even fucking need anyway. You ain't going in the store with me stealing. I done been there and done that. No, well, ma'am, you with her. You a motherfucking lie. Now you can look on motherfucking camera and my motherfucking ass paid for everything. You didn't see me try to stuff her shit. You didn't see none of that. I put my shit in a whole nother. I put my shit on the side till she got her shit out. And then if she tried to pull that shit with trying to stuff her shit behind me, I'll move it. You gonna pay for that, right? I'll give you a couple of dollars if you need to. You gonna pay for that, right? Yeah, I don't lose for shit now. I attract what I want when I want it. With no problem. Because I'm not a thief no more. You see, when you steal, you gonna lose. Because you're causing others to lose. And see, just because it's not coming to you in the same exact way that you dishing out don't mean that your ass ain't paying karmic debt. So if you a fucking klepto, you're going to get stolen from. You understand? People going to come in your life and they going to steal. You understand? You a double dealer? You like to cheat people? People gonna come in your life and they gonna cheat you. They gonna motherfucking double deal your motherfucking ass. You like to tell people fuck shit? They gonna come in your life, they gonna tell you fuck shit. You ain't gonna get by. You gonna constantly fucking struggle. Cause you a motherfucker. You like deceiving people? Guess what's gonna happen? Motherfuckers gonna come in your life and deceive you, motherfucker. Period. I look at myself, I be like, damn, man. You used to do all this shit, man. So when somebody else do it to you, you got a motherfucking problem. You done deceived me. Ooh, that same shit about to hit you, cuz. I know. I know. Ain't nobody exempt. Just because they fucking doing it to you don't mean that it ain't gonna happen to them. Understand that. That's just the way it goes. Well, You know, Big Mama Aisha, I can't attract a lover that's for me. It seemed like, you know, everybody who I get with, you know, they absolutely opposite of who the fuck I am. You a motherfucking liar. You just don't want to see that's you. You don't want to see that everything about that lover is in you. You don't want to see that shit. You don't want to see that your lover is a cheater because your ass was once a cheater, or you cheat people. Your lover don't mind going to go have sex with other people because you was the one who didn't mind going to go have sex with somebody else's wife or husband. That's why your lover can't be faithful. Because when you was single and you found out about the other woman, you didn't give a fuck. That's why it's easy for your lovers to be deceptive. Because you're deceptive. You don't give a fuck. Oh, I don't owe this person no loyalty. You a motherfucking lie. You owe yourself loyalty. If you find out that they have a lover or a wife or whatever, baby mama or whatever, you leave him alone. You a hoe if you don't. Now you're going to attract hoes. Oh, is that how it works? That's exactly how it works. You fucking somebody else's husband and you know it. You fucking somebody else's wife and you know it. And now yours is fucking on you. He won't stay with you. A lot of times, you can't keep people who devoted to you because you ain't ready for devotion. It ain't always that you a lying, cheating ass scumbag. It's just that when you got in that relationship, you was very unsure about it from the jump. You just was lonely. That's why you got into the motherfucker. And so now, your partner is the type that feels lonely too and just jump in relationships, being unsure of you. It's karmic, or what y'all call karmic. I'm just telling you what I know. Just because you don't physically sell your soul to the adversary don't mean that your character about yourself, what you do, how you act, how you feel, what you think, if that shit is chaotic, you have to. You've sold your soul. And when you're tired, guess what happens? You have to go back through that same dark ass rabbit hole to get yourself out. You gotta be cheated on. And you need to remain faithful while you're being cheated on. Your motherfucking ass is being lied to. You need to be truthful. It don't matter what situation it is, you need to be truthful. Your motherfucking ass is going through hardship, you need to learn responsibility. I will be doing a video on responsibility. You need to not be even revengeful when people do things to you. And that's something I'm learning right now. I'll be like, ah! Because a cycle of revenge is a cycle of abuse. Bingo! And when you want to get yourself up out that shit, guess what? You have to, you caused it, go through it, and don't do it while you're going through it. And then it's like playing motherfucking double dutch. You know what I'm saying? You got to get in, you know what I'm saying? You get tangled all up. And then you're like, I'm tired, let me jump out. Or the motherfucking shit that just whoop, 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 whoop. You see what I'm saying? Tangle you up. But a real motherfucking double dutch jump roper, they know how to get in that motherfucker. They know how to spin around and shit. Motherfuckers know how to do cartwheels and shit in that motherfucker. You be like, damn, that motherfucker done mastered that shit and know how to jump out. That's how life is. They learn how the ropes go. They done jumped in, they done fucked up, they done fell, broke they fucking leg, all kind of shit. And they say, I'm gonna master this shit. They learn how to jump in. They know how to go from side to side with that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? They know how to turn around and shit. Motherfucker know how to do motherfucking the bank hand bounce and shit. You know how you do all that while they, the ones who turn the rope like, whew. You know what I'm saying? They know how to do all this. And, you know what I'm saying? Jump on one foot and do the crip walk. Shit. Oh, did she say the crib walk? I sure did, cuz they know how to do it. Okay? They know how to do it. Okay? And then they know it's time to exit. They getting tired. And they get right out. People who turn the rope be like, whoo, I'm glad you jumped out this rope, honey. My arms was hurt. Mastering the game. You're going to make mistakes. But you got to learn from those mistakes. You feel me? And those same ones who turn in that rope are the ones they actually hoping you get it together. Even if they seem like haters. They hoping you get it together. Just like when you hula hooping. You know, you put that first hula hoop on. When you first put that hula hoop on and you first doing it, you be like, that motherfucker gonna go down. You're gonna be like, you know what? This shit ain't shit. This ain't for me. I don't even know why I'm even trying it. But when you want to master hula hooping, you gon' motherfucking practice every day until you go shh, 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 shh. Some people know how to dance with it. Shh, 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 shh. They know how to turn around and shit. I mean, they be hula hooping for hours. You be like, and it don't matter how big or how small you are. They know how to work that shit. Shh, shh. They know how to make it go the other way and shit. Shh, shh. They know how to motherfucking master their world, baby. Your life is a game. And everybody that's coming through for you. You got the superstars that's giving you energy, you feel me? Like in Mario. You got the superstars that's giving you energy, you feel me? And then you got the ones, you feel me, that's trying to fuck you up. They're trying to block you. And in the game of Mario, shit, some of us, we pros like a motherfucker. We know how to just keep going. You got to jump on their head and keep going. You stand there fighting with them and arguing with them and all that shit. How are you overcoming? You're supposed to be like, block, doop, keep going. Block, keep going. Block. People are only teaching you on who you shouldn't be and who you should be. Because what you don't like about them is what you shouldn't be. And what you love about them is who you should be. And sometimes people just love the fact that people are crooks. Do that mean that they should be a crook? That just mean they got their priorities fucked up. You don't hurt nobody. Imagine a world where nobody hurted each other. Imagine a world where nobody stole from each other. Nobody cheated each other. Nobody was full of problems. Nobody was full of commotion. All of that. You know how much trauma it would be if it was like that? Zero. Or little to none. Do you know how much catastrophe there will be if everybody just learned how to treat each other equally? Do y'all know that learning through others is helping you to grow? And one by one, if you motherfucking grow, things will change, and that's for sure. What you don't like about yourself, you're going to go through it. And while you're going through it, you are to overcome it. And while you're overcoming it, guess what? You're going to teach others how to get out of it. You're going to teach others how not to be it. And guess what? If we keep that cycle going, we'll all be not in despair. It's not about judging. It's about teaching. People is a reflection of yourself. Period. There are so many motherfucking problems in the world. This video will be 6 hours long. I don't pinpoint out other people's flaws. I don't pinpoint out other people's problems unless you're giving me a problem. I'll be like, you know what? Your behavior ain't for me. I can't do it. I can't allow that energy in my life. I am overcoming that. I'm overcoming your energy. I'm overcoming your Luciferian energy. I'm overcoming your satanic energy. I'm overcoming your overindulgence. I'm overcoming revenge. I'm overcoming deception. I'm overcoming egoism. I am overcoming dysthymia. I'm overcoming depression. I am overcoming all 12 of those principalities known as the zodiac. Y'all don't know how to take your astrology chart, you feel me, and say this aspect is, oh wow. They got y'all thinking, oh, you're Leo, you're the great one, you're supposed to be shining and a superstar. But Big Mama Aisha gonna tell you, you're supposed to learn how to sit your ass down and stop wanting all that attention. That's what Big Mama gonna tell you. You're supposed to stop thinking everybody's supposed to adore you and want you and all that stuff. You're supposed to stop that shit. Seize that ADHD as behavior. That's why you keep getting abandoned. That's why you keep getting rejected. That's why nobody fuck with you. Because they don't like how you feel superior. Learn how to be equal with everybody else. They don't fucking like that shit. People don't like you thinking you better than them. Stop giving people esteem issues. That's why you got it. That's why your power is motherfucking lacking. Because you abuse your power. You understand that? Learn how to be solo bolo. Some of y'all got that Capricorn energy real bad. You isolated. You don't want to be bothered with nobody. Nobody wants to be bothered with you. That's why nobody gonna call you. That's why nobody give a fuck about you. Because you don't give a fuck about nobody else. You see. A lot of y'all got that Libra energy. You don't give a fuck how you do people. You gonna do people any kind of motherfucking way. And sometimes you just gonna overdo for everybody. And then wonder why you feel unappreciated. Nobody told you to be overly responsible. Okay? Gotta learn how to be in equilibrium. Okay? Period. A lot of us, we overindulge. We overbuy. We overspend. We overeat. We overthink. Then we attract people like that. Well, why are you doing this? Because you're doing it. You need to learn how to overcome it. Self-reflection. They say people's projection that they bestow on you is a lot of times it's about them. Exactly. Every motherfucking thing I just said in this video is how I feel about myself. Love yourself, or what you call love, enough to accept yourself and love everybody else and accept them for who they are. They got flaws and you can't fuck with it. You can't deal with it. It disturbs your energy. It disturbs your peace. Okay, I can't deal with you. You ain't got a motherfucking be in a life. I just can't deal with you. You don't have to be accepted. And you don't have to accept either. Okay? Whew! Life is beautiful when you're beautiful to it and others. Give, but don't overgive. Do, but don't overdo. Not even to yourself. Want, but don't overwant. You know what I mean? Because you're going to attract people in your life that's going to keep showing you these aspects about yourself. You don't have to resent them. Resent the behavior. Resent the behavior that you see in them and you. You know what? I don't like the fact that, oh wow. You know what? I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. I can't stand people that have behavior. I'm not saying I can't stand people. I can't stand people with the behavior. Or I can't stand, I'm gonna say it like this. I can't stand the behavior of only loving yourself if you look fire on the outside. Because you're fucking probably trifling in the inside. I used to feel just like that. I used to be mean, chaotic, backstabber, all that shit. But on the outside, I thought I was all that when I had my hair done, when I had my makeup. I didn't have no fucking makeup on. I had mascara. When I had these clothes on, when I had these shoes on, when I was driving these cars, when I had these houses. But on the inside, I was all toe up. You wanna know what? I didn't love myself. I didn't like myself. I had to cover myself up. Put fucking fake hair in my hair. Today, I don't give a fuck what I'm wearing. Look at me right now. I'm all that. I'm all that, honey. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I'm beautiful and I'm all that. Okay? And I be looking at myself, ooh, I can do something to my hair. You know, I can get my hair retwisted. But fuck that. I'm all that. Okay? I'm all that in a bag of chips. You wanna know why? Because I also let other people know, no matter what, baby, you don't have to feel like you ugly because you look how you look on the outside. Do you feel ugly on the inside? No. Okay, so don't feel fucking ugly on the outside. Put on your motherfucking whatever you got and walk around this motherfucker looking bomb. I walk around this motherfucker with my dresses on and my motherfucking socks and sandals. I'm not here to be cute. I'm here to be responsible. I'm here learning responsibility. I'm trying to get myself together. I'm trying to learn how to be self-sufficient. I'm not here trying to look cute for you people. But when I move out, honey, now that I've been working on me in the inside, now that I feel great on the inside, wait till Big Mama step that up on the outside. Go get my thigh-high boots and my little dresses and stuff. My little tight ones. Yeah, my ass ain't all plumply plump, but in my motherfucking mind, honey, I got a motherfucking shape that you can hold on to. I ain't meant to look like you, and you ain't meant to look like me. But what I like about you is what I like about me. And what I can't stand about you is what I can't stand about me. So together, let's grow and blossom and overcome toxicity. I'm Big Mama Maisha again. Those who you can't stand is what you can't stand about yourself. And what you love about others is what you love about yourself. Grow, blossom, and watch what happens for you. Have a great day, everyone.